some real money in the room.
RealToonTV, you know what I'm saying? Crip Jesus, you know what I'm saying?
Blue Jesus.
Blue Jesus.
We got a tour with Crip Jesus. Stole my name. Okay, go ahead.
Like I said, I don't know the politics before I even get started.
Nah, it's good.
I'm just going to start with that. I also uphold my First Amendment right of freedom of the press to maintain and withhold the confidentiality of any artist behind my camera. You know what I'm saying? Including myself, freedom of the press. That's First Amendment right as a U.S. citizen, okay? I'm just going to express that.
I will hush the Crip, whatever he just said, nigga, the 60s, Joe. And we hold all the amendments. The 60th Amendment is Crip Casey.
You know what I'm saying? With that being the case, I brought up the question to Blue Jesus about OG Percy being one of the, originators in the lane of, street talking. I mean, it's people who've been doing this since Vlad and shit like that. I understand that. I'm just on texting,
And we was talking about him
Tony
stepping Tony Real Rich.
I don't want to say correct on that because my question to you is, how did he stamp him?
If you tell somebody if you tell somebody on the clip, now Tony Real Rich, I never went to go research what he said. So that's why
you never went to research it.
Listen, listen to this. So that's why I said no. Yeah.
Let's start there.
But don't try to gain them because now. So when Tony Real Rich lied, so he lied.
Hold on, but we ain't researched.
Had they ever took a picture together?
They have taken a picture together.
Okay,
I've seen the picture.
He from Hoover. If they did, Tony Real Rich was from Hoover at the point.
He from Cali? Where's Hoover at?
Listen to this.
Where's Hoover at?
So is Percy from Hoover?
Where's Hoover at?
It's in California,
Percy
but it's here too. But he from Fort Worth, Hoover, right?
Yeah, he's Hoover. Yeah,
all right, and that's what
Percy
Tony Real Rich was making.
He reps his
But what I'm saying is, Tony Real Rich was repping Fort Worth, Hoover.
Tony Woodridge and Percy are from two different sides of Fort Worth. I'm gonna say this, look, because Fort Worth is deep, bro. I don't want to just say this.
But with him banging Hoover, it don't matter. If your conversation was a nigga, we don't have no openly gay Crips, or we don't have gay
Crips. Absolutely.
That wasn't the
Tony Woodridge is from the south side, Percy is from the east side on some Texas shit, but they are both under the umbrella of
Texas Hoover. Like, you got to think from an LA perspective. Okay. That's the same area. Like, that's like saying, well, he from High Deuce and he from Five Deuce. Like, y'all from Hoover, cuz. You get what I'm saying? In the same city. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we don't do no
They did take a picture, though. Wait, tell us about the stamp.
So, he like,
Percy, see, because I'm just going to say this. Percy is a celebrity, bro. You call him what you want. You're a celebrity. You're a celebrity, Bricc.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, on some shit, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You a celebrity. Percy's a celebrity. He is a hood celebrity. I don't know if you had the opportunity.
But I'm not finna tell nobody.
Watching the South by Southwest vlog that Percy did
when he was doing it. He was in the field.
Just walking. Yeah, he was just in the field.
I pay attention, bro. I pay attention. I don't have nothing against him.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Like, you seen him taking pictures with fans, right?
Yeah. Okay. That's cool, though. But what I'm telling you is...
So what about the Tony situation?
What I'm trying to tell you is...
Right.
If Tony Real Rich is banging Hoover and your conversation wasn't, you are not from Hoover, not with that type of press, you're stamping that because you're taking a picture with a nigga that's claiming your hood. And just off the picture alone, and I'm going to go to a situation that I just was in with a picture. You get what I'm saying? Tony Real Rich goes to say that when they was having that conversation, he said that I respect what you doing for Fort Worth and your push. How can you respect that as a keyway and we don't respect what he's doing?
Now you saw him with a video saying that.
I didn't see no video. Don't keep going back.
Let's go back there.
I'm telling you what Tony said.
Okay, Tony said that. I didn't watch the interview.
Yeah,
let me just
that's
say
what
that.
I said.
Too.
Okay,
You ain't did your research.
And
I
you
ain't did my
haven't
homework. You see what I'm saying?
So we both. That's why I'm like, we're not gonna use that as because I could be wrong. Because he can't lie. That's what I was told. So when you press me about seeing the video, all I can do is tell you the truth. I didn't see the video.
Understood.
I heard about it.
You heard about it, right?
I seen the picture.
Okay, because I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. I'm only gonna speak on that.
So what was said? Have they ever talked on?
Full interview.
Have they ever talked on TV?
They've never talked on TV. They've never spoken together on the same platform. You and Crip Mac spoke with him on the same platform on No Jumper.
You see how that conversation
went. And I did watch that. I did watch that. I've watched parts. I watched clips. It was a lot of clips. You see what I'm saying? But I did watch some of the clips. Now, Percy, he spoke on, well, he didn't speak on, he spoke separately. He spoke on his own accord. Now, he took a picture initially, Percy was working, just like how you kind of working right now. You know what I'm saying? Late night working, you know what I'm saying? Percy's working, and on behalf of RealToon, that's why I'm speaking on it, because he was like, it was kind of on my dime.
You put him in the blender.
Shit. Yeah, no, I didn't put him on the blender. That wasn't on the menu. That wasn't supposed to be added to the blender. You see what I'm saying? But it was unbeknownst to me. And before this interview, oddly, I did tell him, like, whatever you and Bob got going on is that ain't like RealToon. So I'm just letting it be known. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of stuff going on that ain't, you feel me, RealToon. But you know, and you know RealToon, and you believe Bob has the best interest from you, Bob.
Sis, we got some cups, sis.
I'm just letting it, you feel me?
I need some water.
If we go in there, me too. Me too. But if we go in there, please, you know what I'm saying? If we go in there though, Bob did that on his own accord, and he invited Tony. Now, me, I get it fucked up right here, because when Bob did disclose to me that he was working with Tony, and I did think that was a conflict of interest. However, I never thought that Percy never had an issue with the photo. He had an issue with the caption, which Vlad ran with. You know, Vlad.
Okay, so what was the caption?
The caption was OG Crip or something of that nature stamps OG Percy, Texas OG Crip or something like that.
That's why you own it like that.
Stamps,
all right, come on.
Stamps, because you taking his narrative and you running with it.
Go ahead, run it now, run it. I loved it. I love to get into
so
shit
Vlad,
like that.
the caption, Percy don't got no problems with the picture.
Yeah.
If you got an issue with the picture, take that up with him.
I got a picture with him. I got a picture with him.
Okay, let's start there. Let's stay there. Let's stay there. I'm right here. This is where I'm at.
Yeah.
Okay, boom.
Wow. Because I went through some shit like that over that picture too, though. So keep on going.
Bob stops. This is the shortest interview I've ever. This is the second shortest. We just had maybe the shortest you could say, but this is the second shortest interview I've done with Bob and Percy. Right. At this time it's the first, and it was like a weird situation because it was so quick. It was boom boom. So Bob basically, you know what I'm saying, he acted out of what I would say the best interest of his client. Tony. You know what I'm saying? And I would also say that Tony acted out of the best interest of himself. I would also say Tony didn't do enough. So shout out to Tony Wilson. You did your thing.
You're supposed
however,
to go a little bit further.
So I take the for
pause.
But for shit show. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying though. Like, I would take the accountability myself of saying, like, I knew it was a conflict of interest and I should have stopped it. Percy, he don't really understand the internet, bro. Like, he's an old nigga who's still like jail mentality. He's institutionalized. You know what I'm saying?
No, I dig. I dig exactly what you said. Now
I got him on the internet, so I got to take the accountability. I'm one of the ones who got him on the internet. Let me say that.
Yeah.
There's other people. He's been on several other platforms. He was the second person next to Jay Prince on the 85 South show. You know what I'm saying? The second person. You know what I'm saying? From Texas. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm one of the ones who got him on the internet, so I'll take the accountability there as far as it being on my dime and he feeling like I got the best interest for him. However, I admonish myself for that because I did disclose the Bob shit. You know what I'm saying? He going with Bob probably the same thing, and Bob probably not even thinking about what this is gonna do to his reputation or legacy. You see, Bob stopped saying shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Bob. Murderer. You know what I'm saying?
So my whole thing is, I get it now. I get what you're saying because that's where the stamp comes from.
There was no
so
conversation.
Never words.
To my knowledge.
Yeah, there was never words.
There was never words. I don't know if Tony is saying that.
Yeah,
but to my knowledge,
he did say
there was never words.
And he called him
let me stay there. Okay, whatever he called him, whatever he called him.
He said, "Oh, you talk about Pawpaw? We told us stop calling him Pawpaw." Yeah, we
Papa
told
Percy?
stop calling Cub Pawpaw.
Yeah,
I had to be on Percy's side.
You know, Percy got like great
I had to be on Percy's side. We not letting Tony call him the
way
Pawpaw.
Tony said might be different than the way his
that
He
ain't
is Pawpaw Percy.
That's cool, not with Tony though. I ain't letting him do Percy like that.
Right. And I don't think Tony ever called him Pawpaw Percy
to his face. So he wasn't finna play like that.
I'm just gonna speak on what I was told by Bob and by Percy.
Yeah.
What I was told by Bob, who was an eyewitness, and this first person information. I wasn't there. I didn't co-sign off on this. Yeah. However, Percy told me he thought he was doing the play by RealToon. There was no conversation. He took the picture. Bob told me the same exact. There was no conversation. He went out there. It wasn't even 5 seconds. Like, Bob wasn't just trying to woo-woo. But when it came to the caption, Bob didn't correct it. So Tony came with some great clickbait. Bob probably co-signed on it, and that's what that was. And it went viral. It did what it was supposed to do. However, you know what I'm saying? Percy ain't get paid for it. He ain't accept no bread to sell out or do no shit like that. He really didn't approve of that caption. He did, however, take the picture, and that was a favor. You know what I'm saying? Thought that he was doing in the best interest of himself, looking out for a fan on some not trying to let the guidelines like, all right, Tony Woodruff,
like, all right, he a GPS person, but we ain't finna do that. A GPS is no, what I'm saying, that's LGBTQ. What I'm telling you is GPS is LGBTQ. That's what Smack from Over made that word up. But nah, he GPS. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So he a GPS ass nigga. He a GPS nigga, right? And Percy didn't want to not take the picture, so they'd be like, oh, he didn't do it because he was a GPS, he just walked past it. I understand where he coming from, because I do it sometimes. Like, I ain't tripping, just don't touch me. You hear what I'm saying? Don't get under that. Yeah, he didn't touch me.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.